Northampton Township is working to give some angels in the outfield a league of their own. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Local Edition. With me this hour is Joe Hand. He's a board member for the Miracle League of Northampton Township. Thanks so much for being with us, Joe.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to us about the Miracle League. This is a national organization, but you're working to bring one of their fields right here in home.
We're very excited about it. I live in a great township, Northampton Township in Bucks County, and we were introduced to the Miracle League national office a few years ago, and they have over 200 of these fields nationally built, and we thought, wow, what a great addition to a great township like Northampton Township to have a field that we could have for special needs children.
Talk to us a little bit about the field itself before we get into who could potentially participate in this league. It's a very specialized field so that kids, regardless of ability, are able to use it, whether they're in crutches or a wheelchair.
Exactly. It's basically a rubberized surface. Think of a running track if you went to your high school or college. It's a rubberized surface, very easy to navigate for anyone that has a wheelchair or a walker or needs some assistance. And we do have special needs programs in Bucks County now, but they're participating on grass and dirt fields. It makes it kind of difficult. So the field is more compact. The Miracle League field is more compact, but the surface is a lot easier to navigate for the kids.
Now, you've visited some of these other fields. Talk to us a little bit about the experience and what it's like to be able to root on these kids, cheer them on.
Well, I went and they opened up one of the Miracle League fields, I guess it was last year in Sewell, New Jersey. And I was invited down, and you could tell that that community was very proud that day of what was going on. But what really struck me that day when I left was just the feeling that you could get from the kids, the athletes that were in the program. They were just so happy that they kind of had a field of their own that they could play on. And it was a special day for them. And then you start to see just how many other people in the community it affects. It's the parents, it's the brothers and sisters. There's buddies that work along with the athletes. So there was a young girls softball team there that day that were buddying with the athletes. So it's a community-wide event, and it was very, very inspiring.
One of the really neat things about this kind of program is that it brings the community together, but it also gives these kids the opportunity to participate in a team sport, something they may have never had the chance to do.
That's exactly right. If you go through Northampton Township now, we have great athletic facilities there, but those are for kids that don't have special needs. And there are a lot of children in the Bucks County, Montgomery County, and Philadelphia area that are special needs kids that would love to just, like on a Saturday, not see their friends, get in their backseat of their mom and dad's car and drive to their baseball game. They'd like to go to their baseball game. The beautiful thing about where we're building our field, it's part of the Northampton Township Municipal Complex. There's already baseball fields there. It's like it was a perfect thing that the supervisors gave us. The field's going to be part of all the other dirt and grass baseball fields right in that area.
Is there a timeline in place at this point? I know you're working to fundraise.
We'd like to start building tomorrow. We're fundraising right now. The plans are almost at their final stages. I would like to think that sometime in 2010 we're going to turn some dirt there and we're going to build that field.
I know that's what you're working toward at this point, but you're looking for in-kind donations, businesses, individuals to step up and make contributions in order to get this up and running.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of ways that people can participate, and it's not by just their checkbooks. We'll take any kind of cash that anybody can give us or checks that they can make as donations, but sometimes it's in-kind donations. We have a lot of people in our community that are involved in the construction business and have promised us already to lend their manpower and their team of people and their equipment to help us build this field. So there's plenty of ways to do that. You can go to our Miracle League website. It's miracleleaguenhpa.org, and you can find out some more information that way.
We just have a short time left, but having watched some of these games, I think one of the neatest things is just watching these kids who have to every day overcome major challenges and obstacles, just have the chance to be kids, hang out with their friends.
Exactly. They just want to be like their buddies are. We were lucky enough to have Susie and Brent Selleck as spokespersons join our team. Susie Selleck tells a story about where she has a next door neighbor that does just that, and she grew up with it, and that's what inspired her to be part of it.
Absolutely, an amazing organization, and a lot of people getting involved at this point, Joe.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. We've been talking with Joe Hand. I'm Jill Horner for Comcast Local Edition.